Welcome back to the US Military Summary, everyone. In today's video, we will discuss the two most powerful fighter jets in the world, belonging to the two strongest military superpowers, Russia's Su-35 and the United States F-22. There will be much to talk about in this video, so sit back, relax, and let's explore together. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to not miss any exciting daily updates. Now let's get started. The Su-35 boasts unparalleled maneuverability, and most of its electronic systems and weapons capabilities are considered on par with Western aircraft, such as the F-15 Eagle. However, even though the Su-35 may be a formidable adversary for the United States F-15 fighters, Europe's Eurofighters, or France's Rafales, the big question is how the Su-35 would fare against fifth-generation stealth aircraft like the F-22. Of course, in the age of stealth, comparing aircraft mechanically using parameters such as radar strength, weapon range, and stealth capabilities may yield predictable results. But in reality, there are always factors that prove that simple arithmetic calculations can be misleading. The Su-35S fighter jet is a super-fast, multi-role 4++ generation aircraft, incorporating fifth-generation combat aircraft technologies, making it superior to other aircraft of the same class. In addition to possessing fifth-generation combat aircraft technology, the Su-35S was designed from the outset in a digital format, including components specifically made for future fighter jets. As a result, the Su-35S has the ability to operate on par with fifth-generation fighters in all aspects except stealth technology as soon as it enters mass production. According to military expert Alex Lockie from Business Insider, although these two top fighter jets have different features, their technical specifications can predict the outcome of a battle if they were to face off on a battlefield. In terms of maneuverability, the Su-35 is developed based on the Su-27 fighter jet platform, so it also inherits the exceptional agility of this aircraft line. Russian pilots are familiar with the thrust vectoring capabilities of previous Sukhoi jet fighters and can easily perform seemingly impossible aerobatic maneuvers. On the other hand, the F-22 has a high thrust-to-weight ratio and active nozzles on its jet engines, allowing it to control thrust vectoring at a low configuration to ensure stealth capabilities. As a result, F-22 pilots cannot perform sharp turns or aerobatics at narrow angles like the Su-35S. It is likely that the Su-35 has better maneuverability than the F-22 in conventional aerial combat, Lockie believes. Regarding electronic warfare, Interfax expert Sergei Pichkin says that the Urbis radar control system integrated into the Su-35S can detect aerial targets at a distance of up to 402 kilometers, 249.8 miles, with the ability to track 30 targets and attack 8 targets simultaneously. In addition, the Urbis system can actively detect and track 4 ground targets at the same time. The Su-35S is also equipped with an automatic positioning system that can determine its precise location and motion parameters without satellite navigation or communication with ground-based air traffic control stations. This means that even if the GPS or GLONASS satellite navigation systems are disrupted, the Su-35S will not be lost. On the other hand, the radar system on the F-22 is weaker, with the maximum target detection range of only 297.7 kilometers, 184.9 miles. Tichkin notes, "This is something that even US officials and defense analysts have to admit. Even F-15C or FA-18EF fighters equipped with actively electronically scanned array AESA radar systems struggle when facing the Su-35S," a military official with extensive experience in fifth-generation stealth fighters assessed. The U.S. Department of Defense has not found an appropriate method to deal with electronic attacks, EA, for many years. So when we're stealth, we will have a hard time dealing with the Su-35S using missiles, said a US Air Force official with extensive experience in the F-22. Regarding weapons, both fighter jets are equipped with modern missiles capable of shooting down each other in aerial combat. However, the Su-35 can carry 12 missiles, while the F-22 can carry only 8. Nevertheless, Justin Bronk from the Royal United Services Institute, RUSI, points out that the Su-35 typically fires a volley of 6 missiles with mixed seekers, meaning that with 12 missiles it can only fire twice. In contrast, the F-22 can attack from a longer range due to its stealth advantage and use missiles more efficiently. In terms of stealth technology, the F-22 surpasses the Su-35, as its radar cross-section is only the size of a marble, while the Su-35's radar cross-section is quite large, ranging from 1 to 3 square meters, 10.8 to 32.3 square feet, nearly the size of a large dining table. Considering these differences in tactical capabilities, military experts believe that the Su-35 would have many advantages over the F-22 in close-range dogfights, due to its high maneuverability, carrying more missiles, having a longer range, and becoming significantly cheaper. However, the F-22 is not designed for traditional close-range dogfights. Before the Su-35S can get close enough to detect and attack the F-22, this stealth fighter can launch guided missiles and defeat its opponent from beyond visual range. At such a long distance, the Su-35S has little chance against the F-22 because of its superior stealth technology. Outside the visual range, the aircraft's maneuverability is no longer an advantage, as F-22 pilots can detect and lock onto targets using radar, and then fire, leaving the enemy no time to identify what they are facing, Lockheed asserts. In terms of firepower, both aircraft are equipped with the most modern missiles currently available, capable of shooting down opponents in the air. The fact that the Su-35 carries missiles externally while the F-22 stores weapons internally is not a significant difference. However, the Su-35 can carry 12 missiles, while the F-22 can only carry 8. According to researcher Justin Bronk from the Royal United Services Institute, RUSI, although the Su-35 has more missiles, it typically fires a volley of 6 missiles per type, with mixed seekers, meaning that with 12 missiles, it can only fire twice. In contrast, the F-22 can take advantage of its stealth capabilities to attack from a longer range with more precision and missile efficiency. Conclusion. From the comparison, it can be seen that the F-22 and Su-35 are two aircraft models with different talents in different areas. The Su-35 can carry more missiles, fly farther, and is much cheaper. It also inherits the ability to change direction flexibly and agilely, which is essential in close combat operations. Meanwhile, the F-22 was not originally designed for close combat. Therefore, if fighting at close range, the Su-35 is likely to be the winning aircraft. However, not all air battles start at close range, and this is where the Su-35 has very little chance of defeating the F-22. The F-22 can completely identify and attack the Su-35 before the actual close-range battle begins. This is something the US has calculated very carefully and focused on the stealth capability, rather than the agility of older generation aircraft. Thank you for watching the video. If you find it interesting, please give us a like. See you again tomorrow.